standards, but I think Andrew Luck should be there, not Tom Brady. Um, Mike Evans definitely got snubbed. He leads the league with like 17.9 yards a catch, 1,200 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns, 74 catches.
What did you make of Philip
Like,
Lindsay getting in there and James Conner? Some lesser known names.
James Conner did deserve it. I wouldn't have put in James Conner. He's been hurt.
I mean,
I'm
he
not
took the
counting
league
his
by
pursuit of
storm.
1,000 yards.
He was carrying the Steelers for like half the season.
I mean, Philip Lindsay deserved it because he's the first undrafted player to make a Pro Bowl as a rookie. He earned it. And honestly, all the teams that passed on him are stupid, especially the Raiders. But, I wrote this in my draft profiles for full press coverage. And, maybe, just maybe, if, the Raiders' talent scouting department actually know how to scout talent, then they wouldn't be like, oh, we missed out on these guys. We wouldn't be so talent deficient. Because you can't tell me Phil Lindsay is better than Jalen Richard. In no reality is he better. And if you watched him at Colorado, you would know he was the best back on the conference at 5'7",
And
5'9", whatever he is.
the Raiders shouldn't have passed on him. But whatever. We like Jalen fumbling Richard.
I put that hashtag everywhere. Yeah.
Hey, man, so the
Washington.
The other topic I wanted to talk to you about was really on your beat. National Signing Day this past week. What did you make of pretty much everything? Just your initial reaction, and then I'll go into some topics I specifically want to ask you about.
One kid who was a 3-star recruit had one of his teammates who was like paraplegic. Announced that he was going to Syracuse, and that was a really beautiful moment. Some of these kids, ever since even before I interviewed Jordan Wilmore and all those cats, and shout out to Londale High for winning a state Division IIA championship.
Shout out to them.
Everybody saying that the referees cheated them like most of the game, but in true Londale fashion, we overcame the refs.
And worst of all, they called their shot on this very podcast in this very studio with this very co-host.
Summertime. And who thought they were going to win state? But there was no team better.
Even you were skeptical when they said they were going to win state.
I was like, y'all going to be Auburn? No, they didn't say. They were like CIF, and they were like, they were worried they didn't want to play a team like Modern Day. I'm like, honestly, Sierra Canyon was Division IIA. They beat Sierra Canyon. The team that beat Sierra Canyon, I'm pretty sure I don't think would have beaten Lawndale. So arguably, you could say the best team in the state besides Modern Day is Lawndale, because they beat the team that was in the championship and the division above them, and Narbonne didn't even make it. So, Jordan Wilmore, he didn't sign with USC just yet. Shout out to Stan Livingston, corner free safety. He signed with San Jose State. He was a part of their class, and he is graduating early. So, clap for him. Standing ovation. I should you to hit the button, Pete. Hey.
Hello? I hit the button for you. Shit.
I couldn't hear you.
Trying to boss me around? Shut your ass up.
Shut up with your echo. But anyway, here's an interesting one. Kevon Thibodeau, defensive end, out of Oaks Christian, by way of Dorsey. I don't know how USC let him. He went from Dorsey to Oaks Christian, and now he's going to Oregon. Oregon has like a top 5 recruiting class. They are not playing around.
I think they were leading the Pac-12 when I checked it.
It's not even close. USC is like 24th overall.
Ugh.
Still winning with some recruits. Wilmore, Arizona State killed it with their recruits. They got Caden Daniels out of Cajon, which is like Bakersfield. Excellent QB, excellent dual threat, fast. He's lightning fast. Skinny frame, but fast with a big arm. He's going to give USC problems over the years. and edge rushers. They got USC got Drake Jackson out of Corona Centennial. So there's that. They got some JUCO guys. They got Randall Goldfeld's brother, who was a corner at UCLA. This dude was a linebacker at St. John Bosco. He's going to USC. They didn't really get a high-rated class, but I mean, I really think they need to switch their defense back to a traditional 4-3 instead of that 3-4 predator look, which is stupid because they haven't gotten anything out of their 5-star guys. Jalen Phillips out of UCLA because of concussions and a bunch of injuries.
Hey, shout out to Andrew trying to defend USC's recruiting class, saying early signing day doesn't count.
Early signing day does count, and Oregon got 18 of their 22 recruits to sign before signing day.
But yeah, man, let me ask you specifically about the whole Louisville situation.
All
right.
One more second. Londale. Naki Fahina, 6'1", 255. Defensive end, defensive tackle, tight end, fullback, punter. Did everything for Londale. No reason why that dude shouldn't have more offers. He's a monster. He could probably fit in, honestly, as a defensive tackle at the next level. And still has room to grow. And you and I both know you don't get your grown man stretch until like 2021. Keon Pinkston. I don't know why teams aren't offering him. It's probably because he's 6 feet.
All right. So are you done with your Londale standing minute?
No, I'm not yet. Because the respect they deserve. Like for seniors, like hopefully they pick up a scholarship between now and the end of January. But most of like the top players in California, like Kyle Ford, top receiver, Chris Steele, top corner. He might go to Florida, but a lot of them cats are just gonna wait after the Under Armour All American game. Wilmore, it's gonna be interesting to see where he goes. And Cliff Kingsbury, it's gonna be interesting to see how that offense looks. But yeah, there's a lot of craziness that happened on signing day.
All right, man. So Louisville, like they had a whole change of the guard, and pretty much
Appalachian State's head coach is now their head coach, and Elijah Drakewitz, who's an offensive coordinator at Boise State and quarterback. Went to a couple different spots, and now he's the head coach, but those two look alike. Appalachian State's old head coach, which is Louisville's new head coach, and Elijah Drakewitz, the new Appalachian State head coach, look exactly alike. It's creepy, and I'm not just saying it because they're white. Like ESPN did a whole story on it.
So the whole, I guess there was a 4-star tackle or something like that, who pretty much committed to Louisville, and pretty much the new coach was like,
the old regime
we're not going to offer you anymore. You don't fit with our scheme. So do you think that is doing the man a disservice, the kid a disservice, or is it doing him a favor?
In the olden days, I would say it's doing a huge disservice because before the early signing day, you yank a kid's scholarship in February, he's scrambling to get a look now. It's the financial aid. Like, it's a terrible thing to do to somebody.
Yeah.
But there's ways to take, because now he can never go back to that high school again.
Yeah.
He's burned. That high school said, don't ever bother coming here ever again.
Yep.
We'll never recruit to your school, which is what they should do. That's protecting the kid, because there's ways to make a kid commit without embarrassing him like that and taking his scholarship away, acting like he's not good enough. He's clearly a full-star talent. Just saying, you're not fit with our scheme. Open up your recruitment. And you can tell everybody you decided to open up your recruitment.
And if you're going to the ACC, more than likely you can probably get to another high-level D1 school.
And honestly, I hope Appalachian State plays them and beats their ass.
Which is a possibility because
Appalachian State has like the 5th highest winning percentage since they came to D1. And before they were D1, they were winning D2 national titles. Shout out to Armani Edwards.
Sunbelt.
But yeah, Corey Lynch. But yeah, they just won their bowl game too a couple days ago.
So how
They got a
so
784 winning percentage over. They got a higher winning percentage in Georgia. So this coach knows how to win and develop talent.
and I
But
think
he has to do a whole. He has to rip the DNA out of Louisville and start over. I don't blame him, but that's not the way you do it to a recruit.
and
But
but
I guess
I
it's
I
better to rip the Band-Aid off.
I think it helps him because he doesn't have to burn his redshirt year being somewhere where he's not wanted,
Exactly.
and he can go somewhere he's
It's like
wanted
Justin Fields.
and get nurtured that way versus going to Louisville and basically hating it, hating
Being lied
school,
to.
hating life, and then having to transfer and already being a red flag because he's a transfer, and then having to do it all over again next year and get acclimated to a new program and new teammates, and it's just a lot and overwhelming. So,
And
yeah,
when you're transferring from a crappy school, people look at you different.
and I'm sure, like you said, he's not the only person going through this. So he just needs someone to be there for him and show him that it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. And also, I mean, it's great motivation. Why
Exactly.
would you want to go to Louisville anyway? They're a dead program, essentially. Go somewhere where you're actually wanted.
The other thing I was gonna say.
Look at the Justin Fields situation. Huh?
Go ahead. I don't know. Explain that
The
situation.
Justin Fields situation, he was the number one overall player in the ESPN 300 recruiting class last year. Went to Georgia. He was from Kennesaw, Georgia. Chose to go to Georgia. Playing behind Jake Fromm with Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason transfers to Washington. He was a 5-star QB. Jake Fromm is still the guy. He's going to be the guy. Fields doesn't want to wait. Some racist baseball players threatened Justin Fields' life, and he could essentially apply for an NCAA waiver to play right away next year. Central State of Georgia. There's literally people on the Georgia baseball team was threatening his life. He's doing really racist stuff. So he can transfer. I thought he should always went to LSU, to be honest, because there's no competition. Burrows, Joe Burrow, the transfer from Ohio State, his senior year is next year, and then he's done. You could probably beat him out, honestly.
All right, man. So
a lot of people say he might go to Ohio State.
there's something else I wanted to ask you about. Florida. They. I was watching ESPN2, and they did a whole signing thing from Lakeview High School in Florida, where they pretty much got three of the top 300 recruits from the same school. I want to ask you, man, do you think it's a good thing for players to stay in their home state and to be with their same teammates, or do you think it's a bad thing?
Yeah.
And specifically in Florida, at Florida, because we know there's a history there.
I think it's just an institutional problem. That's a party school. They're in Florida State. Georgia's going to have issues. Now, I think like Dylan Gabriel, he was a highly touted quarterback. He chose UCF over USC. So they're going to get more guys going. Like, people are starting to realize that UCF low-key is kind of trash for not taking that 2-for-1 with Florida. Like, you can't say, oh, it's beneath us as a school to take those crappy 2-for-1 deals with Florida. I'm like, well, if you take them, you beat them at home, and then they come to your house and you beat them again. And that's how you prove you're the best team in Florida. I think they should have took that, and it's not going to help their situation because they chose not to take that 2-for-1 with Florida because Dan Mullen offered them the fade. They didn't want to take it. Now, when it comes to Florida recruiting, I would say you recruit to get the best players.
Yeah, 100%. All right, man. Is there anything else you want to say on college football?
Yeah. These kids really need to realize it's a business. And
100%.
You really should only go somewhere. Like, I don't get why more 5-star QBs don't. If I was a 5-star quarterback, I'm going to LSU. All I got to do is just fix the offense, be a better quarterback, and I have this NFL defense every year. Dog, I'm picking LSU. I'm a blue chip QB. I'm picking LSU. I'm in the hunt every year.
Yeah, but you got to face that whole SEC
So what?